I've been doing investigations since the 1970s. I began as an investigative reporter, and then 27 years ago, I started a private investigation company that operates all over the place. And then 13 years ago, I went back to my sort of investigative reporting roots and started teaching investigative reporting at the Columbia Journalism School in New York, where I live.
Hello, my name is Nuria Tesón, and I'm a journalist, but I'm also a writer, I'm an artist, I'm a teacher or lecturer from time to time, like I do now, and I do documentaries too. So my job, I could say it's a combination of investigating, reporting, teaching, and developing documentary and artistic projects, and sometimes publishing books too.
And I'm in touch with a variety of what I would call public interest investigators. And I know our group today includes a number of people actively investigating and in the public interest.
I do believe that we are all natural communicators, because at the end of the day, we are all the time communicating, be it on social media or being with family and friends, be it with colleagues. We are all the time processing information, gathering information, and we are narrating information to others.
And I believe us investigators have two sort of responsibilities. One, a responsibility to dig as deeply as we can into wrongdoing that concerns us, to expose the invisible, as Tactical Tech says. And secondly, I think we have a responsibility to ourselves to find a way to do these important investigations while staying not only safe, but staying happy. So we remain intact and motivated to continue this work for years to come.
The important thing is that you consider the knowledge that you have and the knowledge that other people that are collaborating with you or that you already know, that you have in mind and that you think that you're able to reach. It might be a local journalist, it might be someone that is an activist or that is a member of our NGO. Whatever it is, you can keep that in mind and seize the opportunity.
What is the relationship between you, the investigator, and the subjects of your investigation? What are you feeling about them as you go deeper and deeper into the maze of their world? And I really do think when I'm beginning an investigation, I think of the world that I'm about to try to go deeply into. I think of it as a kind of a journey into a maze. And we as investigators always start out not knowing a darn thing about that world.
Isolating people is one of the goals of powerful people and wrongdoers, because when we are isolated, we are not able to organize, and communicating, spreading the word can make people, someone that is lost somewhere in the world, hear about your story, and I don't know, it can make him or her feel less alone, or inspire or help her or him to take into his or her hands some other investigation and keep the work for change going. So just find a purpose, find out what is your goal, who you want to address to, and how you can make it with the tools that you have in your hands.
I want to suggest that we are not in a hostile position with respect to the people and entities that we investigate, that we're really in a position of being fascinated by them, fascinated by what they're up to, and wanting to get to the bottom of the abuses that are happening. And I say again, I believe what we're after as we dig as deeply as we can into wrongdoing is not merely to expose some individual who's doing something wrong, but to expose systems of wrongdoing. And who better than the people on the edge of or involved in that wrongdoing? Who better than them to help us if we approach them in the right way?